Preseason win against the Cowboys. My Rams beat them 28-24. Jared Goff, the Rams quarterback, joins us back on the program. How's morale with the Rams there, Jared?
It's good, Dan. It's good. It's good. Nice getting the win and getting back here. Good morning. Just got to lift in and feel good.
Okay, what happened? Have you ever been stuck in traffic where you might have been late for a meeting?
You try to plan that in advance. You try to make sure, leave time for that because, down here that can't happen.
What happens? Like if you're late have you been late for a meeting?
No, never. You can't do that.
But if you did?
If you did and it was because of traffic, you're in trouble. That's a fine, however much they want to make it.
What do you take away from that game against the Cowboys?
I think it was a good team win. I think there was a lot of good things that we did. I think offensively we started a bit slow but got lucky with the muff punt. We were able to finish that drive with a touchdown. I think that's real football. You get chances like that, you get opportunities, and we took advantage of it. And then I thought the second and third units did a good job as well, moving the ball and ultimately winning us the game. How
different is it not having those hard knocks cameras there?
Oh, it's great, man. It's a lot different. It's a lot different. Those guys were really, they were good to us, but, not having to look over your shoulder or think about, what am I listening to with my music or what am I saying in the meeting rooms? You don't have to think about any of that. You see yourself. It's fun.
But did you ever feel like there was going to be something put on that could have embarrassed you or you would have embarrassed yourself?
Oh yeah, all the time. You have to kind of think about it. You have some sort of perception that you'd like people to have of you. So you're thinking about would this make the show? You sure hope not. But they said we had final cut. And
you did.
And until we don't, until it's midnight and they got turned in and we don't. So it was an overall good experience.
As you would expect, McLovin has a great poll question, a hard-hitting poll question for you. That is,
bring it on.
It's Ram. McLovin, you want to give Jared the poll question?
Okay, I did want to throw in our buddy Sean Mannion into this, but I can't. Better hair in.
I told Sean I was coming on with you, so he's excited.
I know he's listening right now. Who has better hair, head coach Sean McVay or quarterback Jared Goff? Better hair.
Ooh, him for sure. He's got the product in it every day. He's got the little spike in the front. I don't really use much stuff. He takes care of his for sure.
Who cares more about their hair?
Him, for sure. Like I said, he puts all the product in it. He has it all, sticking out nice and pretty. I just kind of wear a hat a lot, so don't think about it too much.
How much older is he than you?
He's 31. I turned 23 in a month, so 9 years right now. I'll be 8 in a month.
Is it weird at all? Because we always think of the coaches like 25 years older than the players.
Yeah, it really hasn't been. It's really been a good experience, especially with the older guys on the team. You see the respect that they have for him, and for me, being so young, it's no different for me. But guys like Andrew Whitworth and John Sullivan, who are older than him, that have so much respect for him and speak so highly of him, privately with myself and other people. It's just gives you that confidence that he's on top of what he's doing, and he's been great so far.
Jared Goff, Rams quarterback, joining us, Dan Patrick Show. The difference of going in this year to last year, can you put it into words, how you feel?
Yeah, just, obviously know what I'm doing a bit more, have much more understanding of what's going on offensively and defensively, just have grown as a player and a person and matured and physically gotten bigger. Everything's gotten a little bit slower. It's been a good, transition. And this year, the first preseason game against Dallas went much better than last year for sure.
Is Sammy Watkins your new best friend?
Oh yeah. Sammy's. I'm excited to get to work with him. I mean, he's just got here a couple of days ago or yesterday, I guess, and I'm excited to see what he can do.
But I didn't understand last year. Gurley didn't have the year. The line wasn't great. I just didn't know if you had enough weapons offensively. Do you feel like you now have weapons that can put you, that are comparable to what other quarterbacks in the NFL have?
I think I'm excited about what they've done this offseason for sure. I think Les and the rest of the management have done a really good job just adding the right guys, not only guys that can play, but adding guys that are good people and good players and really care. Robert Woods, Andrew Whitworth, John Sullivan. I mean, even the guys we drafted with Cooper Kupp and Joe Everett. And I'm just speaking offensively right now. There's plenty of guys on defense we've done the same thing with, but now adding a guy like Sammy, you really bolster that receiver room and really make it tough to cover everybody. We got a bunch of studs out there now, and it's going to be a lot of fun spreading the ball around and letting those guys do their thing.
We often hear that guys who were in college then go to the NFL say, you wait for the game to slow down a little bit, and it takes a little bit of time to do that. But I think with a quarterback, it's slowing down the game, but also processing information, how quickly they give it to you, you spit it out, you understand it, you see coverage. Like that's something that can't be taught, can it? I mean, you almost have to experience it, don't you?
Yeah, I think so. I think that a lot of it has to do with, going through it. And last year I did go through it with, in a limited amount of games, in the 7 games I played, I did go through, getting that play call and having to get it out and that process that you're talking about. But I think through those 7 games, the experience I gained, like you're talking about, of being able to understand it a little bit slower, and everything starts to slow down a bit. And then coming into this off season, even more so, and then even more so coming into this last game, I felt just so much more comfortable and so much more understanding of everything.
Give me a complex play call, and I'll try to guess what the play is.
I don't know if we're allowed to do that. People ask
give me an old one then.
An old one?
Yeah, give me an old one.
Shoot. I'll do an easy one. Triple right, Z short, 82 duo. That's a pretty simple one. That's not too much complex.
I'm going to say that's an underneath route to Tavon Austin.
No, it's not. It's a run play.
It used to be. It used to have that option. If you wanted to do it, you could. It was a runner pass, is what I remember. It used to be.
Sure. No, it used to be. Not anymore.
Yeah. If you checked down, you would have found that when you did go to Gurley, then he got stuffed, and you should have thrown the underneath route to Tavon Austin. But these are things that we learned, Jared.
You got it.
I mean, I played freshman year in high school.
That's year 1, year 2 right there. You got it. That's year 1 to year 2.
I know you got a meeting coming up, and we'd hate for you to be late. That
would be not fun for my pocketbook.
Yeah, but Mannion would laugh because he'd get more playing time. Tell Sean we said hello.
I will. I'll let him know.
All right, that's Jared Goff, Rams quarterback. My Rams quarterback there.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.